So no matter how hard it gets, always keep pushing, keep pushing forward. And all the negative things that have happened in my past, and there has been a lot of them, trust me, a big positive has came out of it, and that's this. I wouldn't be here if I've given up. So you don't know what's what's going to happen in your future. That's why you got to keep fighting to figure that out. We all have a purpose here, and don't give up, because you want to find that purpose. You want to find your purpose.
I love that so much, Daniel. You just inspired me to share something with the audience that will be super valuable. I want you to think about how quickly life can change, and just think about, for instance, some of the relationships that you have in your life right now. Maybe a best friend, maybe a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever it is. But think about how every person on this planet that right now we would call a friend, there was a time where 1 second before, like, we didn't even know that they existed, like on Earth. And then all of a sudden, like, you meet in whatever way that you meet, and most likely it wasn't like pre-planned. Like, you didn't know that you were gonna meet this person at this time, at this place. And then all of a sudden, like, life shifts. Same thing with anybody out there that might be in a business or have business partnerships. Or there was a time where, Daniel didn't have a TikTok account or any social media account. And then all of a sudden, life is starting to change. And that, for me, is the adventure of it all. And if we can embrace the unknown, because that's what makes us anxious, is the unknown, and trying to figure out how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, who it's going to be if you want a relationship. And when we're trying to figure out all that stuff, like, for any of us as a human being, like, we just get super anxious, and that feeling doesn't feel good. And if the longer that we have that anxiousness and we keep trying to figure it out, keep trying to make it happen, all these things, that can turn into depressed, that can turn into feeling powerless and wanting to give up. When really, if we think about it, we couldn't predict any of the cool stuff that's happened in our lives up until today. Like, we didn't know how it was going to happen. So if we can get to the point where we just release all the hows, the whens, the wheres, the whos, and just get back to focusing on only thing we can control is, what's my vibe going to be in this moment? Like, what energy am I going to bring to life now? Am I going to be at peace? Am I going to be optimistic or pessimistic? Am I going to be glass half empty, glass half full? Am I going to just enjoy the only moment promised to any of us? And when we do that, like, that's when cool stuff can happen out of the blue, and then life is totally different. So I love that you said all that.